and welcome to Haven's How To. Today we're going to learn how to make the most awesome what was I saying? The most awesome ghost effect using Wevideo and without any green screens. So without further ado, let's get started. So the first thing you'll need is a camera, which can be handheld, a computer, or a phone. And optionally, you can use a tripod. You'll also need one computer and one Wevideo account. Step 1. Set up your camera. This is where your tripod can really come in handy, but you can actually use any still, stable surface, like your counter or your friend that can hold a statue position really well. Step 2. Film one scene with just your ghost. And finally, film a completely empty scene. Alright, so at this point you've finished all your filming and you're ready to start the second half of this tutorial, which is the editing right in Wevideo. So, what we're going to start with is you want your ghost clip on top, the scene that you filmed with your ghost, as you can see, and then you want your empty scene on bottom. So right now, all you can really see is the ghost clip on top because it's completely covering the empty scene. And so how do you make a ghost with this, you ask? Well, there's a magic button right here called opacity options. And when you click on it, it gives you the audio of your clip and these two dots and this green line running through the top of the video. And what this is your opacity. This is the transparency, basically, of that video clip. And so, all you need to do, if your camera did not move between these two clips, all you need to do is lower the opacity on both sides to about where you want it. I usually go for 70% or so. And then what was I saying? The most awesome ghost effect. There you have it. The ghost effect you've always using Wevideo and without any green screen. And there you have it. A perfect ghost effect that all of your filmmaking friends will be jealous of. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to leave a comment in the description below and like and share this with your friends. Subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. Sorry, just... Hello? What do you mean it doesn't work with real people? Like you can't have a ghost and a real person in the same shot? Oh, yeah, that's right. That information is kind of confidential. Oh, yeah. $500,000 should cut it. Yeah. Cue the video. So, there are two ways of doing this, and I call them split screen and statue. The first method I'm going to teach you is called split screen, and what's cool about this method is that you can make two of the same guys in the same setting and make one of them a ghost. Step 1. Set up your camera. Once again, you can use your tripod for this, but really you can use any still, stable surface. Step 2. Filming your real person. In order for this effect to work, you need your real person and your ghost in separate shots. And finally, step 3. Film your ghost. Note, your ghost and your real person need to be on opposite halves of the frame, otherwise the effect won't work. Alright, so welcome to the second part of creating the split screen effect, as I call it. So, what you're going to do is you're going to go to backgrounds, I'm going to go to solids, and if you don't have anything of that same color, you're going to select the green background. Now, I know that I may have some things that are green, but overall, I think it should be okay. Alright, so we're going to expand this to fit both the clips. And we're going to go on to edit it, expand the size a little bit, and move it over to the corresponding side that you want. Just wait a second. And I usually try to match it up with any lines in the frame. So this fence post is a great point. So I will put my green screen right there. Save changes. However, I can't exactly make this a green screen because if I green screen it right now, as you can see, it simply removes that and all I see is the ghost clip beneath it. So what you have to do is you have to combine these into one clip. And the way to do that is to screen record. And I'm screen recording right now, so I can just use this clip that I have. So, and make sure when you're recording to give yourself a little bit of time before the clips start, because it takes some time for the icons in Wevideo, like these, to disappear. So, if I play this should work out. Seconds.
Come on, man. You're my cool side. I need you. You need me. Sorry, man. You're a nerd. You are starving. I gotta go.
Pause it right there. Get out. And I'm going to stop screen recording for just a second. And once the video is uploaded and ready, I will continue this part of the editing. Alright, so at this point, I unfortunately have some bad news to break. So, the process of creating the ghost from here on out will lower the quality of the actual video. It'll kind of make it look duller a little darker. But I think that the loss in the quality really is, I think that the effect created by this effect compensates for the loss of that quality. And so, obviously you can choose whether you want to do this or not, and you can judge for yourself whether it's worth it. So, with that said, we have the opacity options open right here, and once again I'm going to lower it down to around 70%. I do wonder if we made it 80%, it would be a slightly higher quality, but less of a ghost effect. So it's all a balance. And when that loads, you can see this half has really gotten darker. But if I bring it down to 70, let's see if that gets darker or not. I think that's darker. So I'm going to leave it up here at 80 to make it a slightly better quality. And then down here what we're going to do is we're also going to change the opacity of the real person. Down to 80%. Wait. Alright, so the quality is a little lower, but here we have this ghost effect. Here you can see the fence through him and the slide. And obviously the opacity brings a balance between the ghost effect or the quality of the video, and you can be the judge of that. And so, with all that said and done, this should be your final video. Drum roll, please. Come on, man. You're my cool side. I need you. You need me.
Sorry, man. You're a nerd, and you are starving me. I gotta go.
Now you have yet another method to make your ghost effect. However, we still have one last method, the statue method. What's really cool about the statue method is you can have your ghost interact with your real person. But wait, there's a catch. Your real person has to stay as still as a statue, hence the name of the method. Step 1. Set up your camera. Once again, you can use a tripod, but you can also use any still, stable surface. Step 2. Film your real person. It can be tricky to get them into a position that they can hold, but it's essential for the effect. Step 3. Film your ghost. You can have your ghost interact with your real person in any way you want, but your real person has to stay still. Alright, welcome back to our little Wevideo editor here. As you can see, I have my ghost clip with my statue real person on top and just my statue real person on bottom. And what's really cool about the statue effect is it makes this really cool effect, but you don't have to have any extreme editing like you do with split screen, to be honest. It's basically just like our first method. So, what you're going to do is you're going to go to the ghost clip, select opacity levels, and once again, go down to around 70%. And so, if your real person didn't move at all during that time period, this should work out. Thank you for watching this video. I hope these ghost clips come in handy for you and your videos. Be sure to check out my real channel that I do with my family to give you an entertaining